Hello everybody, welcome to The Concept, Volume 3. I'm Dillon.
I'm Lucas, and this is Ty.
Today we're going to be talking about Instagram models and what it takes to become an Instagram fitness model. And to do that, you got to be miserable is what I just learned. I'm going to let Lucas explain that more.
I mean, if anybody wants to look and have that lifestyle, it's totally achievable. It's just, I think a lot of advertisements and Instagram models and selling methods in that regard give this false sense of achievement saying, hey, I am 3% body fat as a male and 12% body fat as a female, and I eat whatever I want all day, drink our fit tea, and you'll achieve everything that you've ever wanted. And because they look the way that they do, you totally buy into that. And it's just not the reality of the situation. The people that look that way put a lot of hard work, time, and energy into their craft. And to look that way, you have to be very regimented in your diet. You can falter very little from that diet. You need to be in a certain calorie range. You need to have your macronutrients totally accounted for. You need to be working out probably 6 days a week. You need to be sleeping plenty. I mean, it's like a full-time job. And anyone that says, oh yeah, I just look this way and I eat whatever I want, like, it's just not the reality. And if they do eat whatever they want, they're exercising or on their feet or doing something for like 12 hours a day. It's not an easy road, and frankly, it's not a life that I would want to lead. I enjoy going out to dinner and eating fried food and drinking alcohol and doing the things that make my life more enjoyable. I like to sit on the couch for 12 hours some days if I'm in need of that. And I'm just not willing to like sacrifice my happiness. I mean, you think about like the most simple thing, like you go to a party with a friend and they have appetizers and there's like cheese and pepperoni and crackers on like a smorgasbord. If you want to look like that, you can't eat that. So it's just not really what I'm into and what I want to do. And all of my physiological measurements are good, and I'm happy with the way that I look. So really it's about how you want to lead your life and what you want your body to look like in that lifestyle. Like, it's really all that it is.
Yeah, so you're saying is just know what goes into that, and that it's not like that they're putting in minimum effort and they're
Yeah,
actually like that.
It's not that they're that body, like if you wanted to look like that, you could look like that.
Exactly, but
the cost of what it comes with is like all of the sacrifices you have to make. They don't just like, there's not just like no sacrifice and you just get to look like a fitness model.
And an important thing to remember is that what they're getting paid full time. That's their full time job. I mean, they're making money off of their sponsors through Instagram, and that's why you see, drink this shake, and that's what helped me lose like 20 pounds and start like my life change. It's like that's a sponsorship. They probably didn't do that, but they're making money. And that's how they make their money, so they can live that life. So they can work out full time and then achieve that level of fitness, which is really
it's all about tangible stuff. Like for me, I can't do that. I would fall off the wagon so fast if I went to that extreme.
Yeah.
So I eat really clean 5 days a week, and then Fridays I just let myself do whatever I want, and then I make sure I burn off what I ate on Friday on Saturday morning, and I exercise and I kind of make up for it in that regard. But I'm not this like shredded model. I'm in shape, but I don't want to look that way because I know what it takes to get there, and it's it would make me miserable.
Yeah. And from a photographer standpoint, I mean, you got to remember these are all photos, and so these aren't people like waking up in the morning and like they're naturally like just totally shredded, and they usually do like a really intensive like pump workup, and then they have a professional photographer taking organizing lighting correctly so it shadows their muscles well enough to have that enlarged appearance. And so that's another thing to remember is that even though it looks like they're huge, in real life they're not going to be that big, and even if they're like not that big in real life, you can also have the Photoshop effects, and you can totally manipulate what people see. So you gotta be careful and realize that look is achievable. you probably don't want to do that unless you can do it full time, because you're going to be constantly upset with your performance, and then kind of give up on fitness. So
Moral of the story: don't compare yourself to fitness models, and do what makes you happy. As long as you're happy with the way that you look, that's all that matters, and you're enjoying your life outside of here. It's all got to be sustainable change. If you want to look like that, we can get you there. Just understand the sacrifice that's going to be necessary to achieve that.
Everything I gave to you, I gave to you, I gave to you.
but thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and if you have any questions, email us. Thank you.